Greetings, humans. It is I, the immaculate and omnipresent community cat, here to welcome you to a special Outtakes edition of SentUAMessage. When I got the call to return to Inside Xbox to introduce the show, I only agreed because I thought they said SentUAMessage. Actually, I really am quite annoyed, as being here means the Horsehead Nebula is defenseless against intergalactic supervillainy. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. On with the Outtakes!
So what do you have to say to that?
Well, it was remarkably well edited for an amateur video, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
I've forgotten my next line. Well, it was remarkably well edited.
What do you got to say to that?
Well, it was remarkably well edited for an amateur video, don't you think?
I don't know.
What
What do you got to say to that?
Well, it was remarkably well edited for an amateur video, don't you? Oh,
For an amateur foot video.
but also in the sufficient games and other kinds of no. 3 was agreeably monumental.
Well, according to the subtitle, it's a lightning bolt action game, obviously. Duh. Well, here's a question. When is Modern Warfare 2?
Oh, sorry.
This bag and that visor.
That's it for this week's Inside Xbox. Thanks very much to my best friend Michael Ironside.
Send your message.
What did I say?
This week's Inside.
Ripped his arms off in a lift.
That's Total Recall.
Yeah, I'm surprised I remembered it that well too.
Ross.
I'm sorry. Cool. Well, thanks very much for the intro there.
He was just...
It's like...
He wasn't laughing.
I know.
He was posing.
All right. Same unit, the Roughnecks. We took out this big nest of bugs on Planet P. What? They were hairy times. They burst in and ripped his arms off in a lift.
That's Total Recall.
Yeah, I remembered it surprisingly.
Those two are pretty powerful, alright, but even worse than them is Paul Scratchly. Like a cat would scratch things. The 1 vs 100 product lead. Maybe it should be called 1 vs 1 Blundered. Laugh at the community cat's unmatchable comedy.
Hello everyone and welcome to a special 1 vs 100 special dedicated to the special mountain of queries. Hey and welcome to this special 1 vs 100 special.
Stop looking at your watch.
I have asked if 1 vs 100 is ultimately going to end up on Xbox Live there too.
So, yes. Well, no. Let's do that one again.
Finally, not finally. I wish. I wish.
You wish, eh?
The final question comes from Paul Crutchley, who asks, Paul, how do you get such finely sculpted guns? Well, Paul Crutchley, how do you get such finely sculpted guns?
Well, lots of protein, lots of exercise,
Wait a minute.
carbohydrates,
Paul.
going down the gym. Friday night at 7:30, Saturday night 7:30.
That is enough out of you!
Can we just do one more thing?
Paul Crutchley!
Oh my God!
You've made a mockery of this, sent you a message. I'm leaving.
This special is over!
No! 1 vs 100, 9:30, 7:30.
Oh!
No!
Well, that's it for the bloopers. The Inside Xbox team will be back next week with a new series of The Insiders, which promises to be the cat's whiskers. Like a cat's whiskers. Until then, I've been the community cat.
Ha! Community cat. It is I, the Forum Fox. While you have been watching these pathetic humans and their admittedly hilarious bloopers, I've finally gathered the 7 power crystals needed to unlock the gate of Darak-Tag. With this power, the Horsehead Nebula shall fall and humanity shall be enslaved.
Oh man, looks like I made the mistake this time. See you next time, fur ends. Like a cat's fur.
Finally, we have... Are we not going to do a comedy final question?